Hey guys, I'm Ophi, your cosmic bat guide through the realms of chaos cards and cozy vibes. Getting a boop! If you're new here, hello, welcome to the Bat Cloud. Tonight's tarot reading is all about what's next in love, and we're diving straight into the cosmic weirdness together. These readings are filmed live, so if you want to catch the magic and my occasional chaos, like what just happened, make sure you're following all of my socials. You'll find the timestamps listed in the info box and comments below, and yes, I'll be reacting to which pile I got at the end because, of course, I can't resist the stars calling me out. If you vibe with my energy, check out my Ko-Fi for personal readings, and just a heads up, these are for entertainment purposes only, and they're not actual life advice. All right, bats, let's see what the cards have in store for us. All right, guys, so here are the piles. They're different dice. This is what chat voted on. So pile number 1, you have a very pretty, you have like a liquid-filled one, liquid core one, that's blue with a little touch of red, and it has sparkles and stuff. It's very pretty. So that's pile 1. Pile 2, you have this purple one, which this purple one, if I remember correctly, it was one from one set that came out last year from Magic the Gathering. It's like a spooky set, basically. It's just we're gonna do the spooky purple die. You get the spooky purple die, okay? Then pile 3, you have the one with the eyeball, and it's a gel core too. Liquid core too. There's a moving eyeball. My little Eye of Sauron one. That's what I like to call. And then this one for pile number 4, you have a blue sparkly one. Oops, I'm blocking the thing. You have a blue sparkly die, and this came in the one of my Final Fantasy. I got like a Final Fantasy set. So yeah, this is the Final Fantasy die. So yes, let me go over. So blue with a touch of like a reddish pink glittery liquid core one. Spooky purple die. Eye of Sauron eyeball die, and then Final Fantasy blue glitter die for pile 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. If you need to, you can have a number picker, or you could just pick based off the dice. But yeah, I'll see you guys in each of your piles. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so pile 1. If you picked the blue with the touch of like red glittery liquid core dice, this is yours. The dice will have a significance. I came up with this like kind of like last second. But yes, well, we'll get to that though, like at towards the end. So pile 1. What is next in love? What is next for pile 1 in love? Okay. I'm trying to... Unfortunately, the spread is like split in like 2. Yes, okay. It's like split in 2 pages in my notebook, so like it's kind of silly right now, like having to like flip between. Okay. So where's pile 1 at now? What's coming in? And how to align with it? Oh. Oh. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna get your cards first. Oh, there we go. Oh, pile 1, we're off to a really great start. We are off to a brilliant start. I love this. There's tea here. Okay. Okay. Okay, some of these cards I need to double check. Because here, like, this is Ace of Rings. I'm pretty sure this is Pentacles. I need to double check. But then, like, see, they have one here that's 11, the hot seat, 7, the limo. I think this is the Chariot. I need to double check here. Okay. Pile 1. I've looked at the cards. So, for what's coming in, and let me double check something here. Like, what's your current energy and, like, what are you, like, attracting? Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Rings here. So basically, you are doing all the things to, like, attract, like, love in your life. Like you're making sure you're in a good position in work, like you're financially stable, like you're doing all the things like emotionally, psychologically to make sure you're ready for this. Pile 1, like from the vibe that I am getting, I'm really not too worried. I'm not too worried. Now here's the thing. You do have revenge here. And I feel like you might just be recovering from this energy here. Like someone might have backstabbed you. I don't know if it was a past lover or if like a friend, like an ex-friend, but I feel like you're getting the last laugh. I see you, pile 1, getting the last laugh. Like you're like sticking it to whoever backstabbed you. And you're like, see, like I found love, fuck you. Like, and it's like it's not in this card. It's normally when I pull it, it's more like you're kind of consumed by revenge and that's like all you're thinking about. But like, I'm not getting that. I feel like you were like this at one point, but I feel like you've moved past this. I feel like you're doing better now. And I feel like, of course, it's always going to feel good that you are like you know, you're able to stick it to somebody. But like, I feel like you're not consumed by it. You're in a good place. You're in a much like healthier place mentally. Maybe you're going to therapy. I don't know, man. But anyways, for what is coming in, you got the hot seat, which is the star. I think it's a star, but basically it's about being in the spotlight. It's all about you, baby. Yeah, no. You're gonna have somebody come in and they're gonna be all about you. They're gonna want to know everything about you. They're gonna put you in the hot seat. They're gonna really be like wanting to get to know you. You might have like more than one person possibly coming after you. But yeah, be prepared. And then you got the limo, which is the Chariot, and that you got that for how to align with it. Just be ready. Just be ready to jump in and go for it. You know, don't be afraid to go for like what you want. Just do it. Just do it. Just go for it. And for your love card, your love oracle, you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which I think like you going around, I don't know if you're going to be seeing multiple people or maybe it's one person. Yeah, like you might, I feel like you are going to get a relationship like out of this. Yeah, you're definitely going to like get a relationship out of this. But yeah. Will it be long term? I'm not sure. I'm not getting very strong. Maybe. This feels like a more long-term relationship. I don't know if you guys will get married, but you'll definitely have more of a long-term relationship. Yeah. So I'm getting pile 1. Okay. So now here's where the dice come into play. I'm just rolling this to see what your lucky number is. Just for funsies. Oh. Okay. You guys got 18. 18 is going to be your lucky number. And who knows, maybe that might have some significance. Maybe like you'll meet your person on the 18th. And I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, I don't know. Just know 18 is your lucky number. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, my lovely bat cloud. That's all for tonight's flight. Thank you so much for hanging out and exploring the cards with me. You know, I always love vibing under the stars with you. If you had fun, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and check out my Ko-Fi if you want personal reading. Until next time, stay sparkly, stay spooky, and keep your wings in the starlight. All right, bye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. If you picked the spooky purple die, this is your pile. We'll get to this at the end. Alrighty, so pile 2. What's next in love? What's next in love for pile 2? What's next in pile 2? Love for pile 2, Jesus. I'm just tongue-tied. Okay, so I always forget the first card. I have to like look at my notes. Okay. Okay, so where's pile 2 now? Oh, okay. What's coming in? How to align with it? Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Pile 2. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay. L2. Hello. How are you tonight? Back to tarot. Pile 2. You're going through your tower moment right now. I don't know what it's about. I'm not getting anything very strong, like, oh, it's leaning this way or whatever. I have a feeling it has to do with your personality. You're like kind of learning. Like, if anything, if I get an inkling of anything, it has to do with this, which is this me? It's like if you're doing things that are out of character, things that you normally wouldn't do. And I feel like you're having this tower moment where shit's hitting the fan. Not like you, like everything's crumbling around you and the reason why this happened is that this needs to stop. This needs to stop. You cannot be doing whatever it is you're doing right now. You cannot be doing that anymore. It's not you. It's not who you are. What is coming in though is new hope for a relationship. So I feel like you're gonna, I don't want to say you're quickly gonna turn around, but you're gonna have renewed vigor and new hope to go into the right direction. Like you're gonna have an opportunity to like kind of not turn things around, but like make your situation better and put you in a better spot. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you got, for how to align with it. Oh, you don't know. I see. I feel like you have something coming in, but, you have what the universe is trying to tell you to do. What the universe is suggesting you to do, not telling you what to do. To be prepared for this new hope that's coming in, and it's gonna put you like in a, you're gonna bounce back from this tower. You have free spirit, which it is basically saying fuck it and just going with the flow. Just, you know what, like do something that you normally, like try something new, try something that you normally wouldn't do. I feel like here you are doing things that were not you and you were not aligned, but I feel like here it's going to give you the opportunity to try new things, like in a healthy way. Maybe you were trying new things here in a non-healthy way, but this is going to give you the opportunity to do that. But yeah. And maybe you're being too serious with dating. Now here it's saying, hey, you know, just live a little, take a chill pill, just have fun. And you got honeymoon as your romance card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think honestly it's just gonna tell you we got the holidays coming up. And I think it's just telling you, hey, enjoy the holidays. Or even if you're watching this when it's not the holidays, just enjoy what just live in the moment. Just enjoy the dating phase and whatever it is that's coming down your path. Just live in the moment. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. All right, so. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, right now shit's hitting the fan, but things are gonna get better. You just gotta be open to it. Yeah, you gotta just be open to it, and open to trying new things within a healthy way. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'm getting? I think that's it. Now here's where the dice come in. I'm just gonna roll. Just, hey, this number might have some significance. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a lucky number. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. You guys got a 17. Guys got a 17. So maybe like that's the date you meet somebody, or I don't know. Maybe it's an important date. Maybe it's your birthday. I don't know, man. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, but I think that is going to be it, pile 2. All right, my lovely bat cloud. That's all for tonight's flight. If you thanks so much for hanging out and exploring the cards with me. If you know, I always love vibing under the stars with you. If you had fun, don't forget to follow, like, sub, and check out my Ko-Fi if you want a personal reading. Until next time, stay sparkly, stay spooky, and keep your wings in starlight. All right, bye, pile 2. So, hello, pile 3. If you picked the eyeball Sauron die, you're just in time. I will discuss. What's the significance of the dice at the end? Okay, let's see here. Okay, what's coming in the love for pile 3? Ooh, I gotta feed the cats soon here. Once we're done with the tarot reading, I'm gonna have to quickly feed my cats. Their dinner is kind of late. Whoopsie. Unless my mom gets home before that, but we'll see. Anyways, okay, what's next in love for pile 3? What's next in love for pile 3? Okay, pile 3. Pile 3, okay. What is pile 3 attracting? Oof, okay. What is coming in? And how to align with it? Oh, shit. Oh, we're missing cards here. Whoops. It's okay. They are just not meant to... Nine of Rings. So 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, okay. What's 9 of Mirrors? Is Mirrors... God! Okay, hold on. First, let's finish pulling your cards. Then I'll go look in the book. Oh. Okay, let's see. Pile 3. Oh. If this is the card I think it is, like, this is funny how, like, these two came in together. Pile 3, you've been anxious about getting back into the dating game. Or about, dating. If you are in the dating game. Give him to a straight, yeah. Yeah, all right, so you got the 9 of Mirrors, which is the 9 of Swords. Blindsided. This is... So 9 of Swords is like when you're nervous, you're anxious about something. And I feel like you are anxious, pile 3. Which I think that's kind of... I think it's funny how you get this eye dye, because it reminds me of the Eye of Sauron, but the reason why he feels the need to be this ever-seeing eye, at least this is my guess. I'm not a Lord of the Rings expert, but like when someone needs to be all-seeing like that, that's like a control issue. And they're trying to, it's someone who's trying to take control, and they're trying to prevent themselves from getting like hurt or whatever. This could be like an abandonment wound, or it just could just be trauma. Maybe you did something. I think this card here is atonement, which it would have been hilarious if you had gotten the Ten of Swords and this card at the same time. Because Ten of Swords is when like the person's like laying on the floor and the swords are all like stabbed in their back. I feel like there's a situation that I'm not saying you're the bad guy, pile 3. I'm not saying you're the bad guy. It's just that there's some karma here that you're still getting over from a previous previous situation. You're still like atoning for that karma. You're still clearing out that energy. Do I see something coming in? Let me just give it to you like straight. I don't see anything coming in right now this second. I think it's coming farther down the line. And so the reason why I say this is because you got the Knight of Rings, which is late bloomer. It's the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving knight. The thing is, yes, is he slow? Yes, the knight is slow. But was Hitler in a past life? No! No! But anyways, no, that's not what I meant by the Eye of Sauron, but like, I mean it more like in like, why does Sauron, like, to be ever seeing and whatnot. But anyways, the Knight of Pentacles is, a very slow moving knight. It's gonna take a minute for him to come in, but when he does come in, he's gonna be very reliable, very good, the goodest of boys. Yeah, like very reliable, very good, awesome person. Okay, I'm rather blonde and German. Shut, Epic, no, no. Stop. Anyways, how to align with it? You got the Nine of Rings, the influencer. You gotta be like willing to like. I feel like you're so focused on what happened in the past that you're not letting it in. And like with the Nine of Rings, which is the Nine of. Oh, it's funny how you got ring, and then Eye of Sauron. Anyways, moving. We're gonna step away from the Eye of Sauron. We're gonna step away from the Eye of Sauron comparisons. But anyways, wait a minute. Hold on. How many rings were there in Lord of the Rings? How many rings were there? Was it 7 or there 9? Chat. Do we know? I know Snow would know this. I know Snow would know this. How many rings? 7. Damn, okay. Because I was going to be like, wow, that's funny because you got 9. Wait. It's 7 dwarves. 20. Okay, we're Googling this shit, okay? Hey Siri, how many rings are in the Lord of the Rings series? There's 20 rings of power? 9 humans. Oh, it is correct. Well, it's the 9 that I'm talking about in the first and the main. I'm not talking about rings of power. I haven't seen rings of power yet. 1 to rule them all. Okay. But like, so 90 humans. Okay. The 9 was right. So there's 9 human rings and you got 9 here. And 9 here. Maybe Lord of the Rings has plays a significant role in your life. Maybe that's like a common interest you and your person are gonna have. It's Lord of the Rings. Gasp. Yeah. I love how I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna cut with the Lord of the Rings references, and I bring it right back. Anyways, we get the movie line about the rings. Yeah, okay, that's where I remember seeing something about 9 rings. Guys, I've only seen the the first three the three Lord of the Rings movies, and then The Hobbit. That's it. I've not seen The Rings of Power yet. I am eyeing the anime. I'm interested in the anime. But anyways, moving on. But yes, you need to be ready to, like, I think to better position yourself, you need to be getting out of this energy where you're focusing on the past and then moving into new energy, which is backed up by this card here. You got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that is what yeah, you gotta, like, forgive, don't forget, but forgive and learn from whatever this is, whatever this energy is, whatever it is that these bad vibes are. You gotta forget, not forget, but, like, live and forgive. Yeah, and then start healing so that you can be in a better position to, like, for when this Knight of Pentacles does come in, you will be ready to do it, to be in the relationship. Yeah. I don't think he's coming in hot, but like I said, but you know, if you don't work on it, you're going to miss this opportunity. But yeah. I think that's it. Okay, so here's where the dice come in. I just roll it to see, like, what number you get. Got 11. Yeah. Maybe this might be, like, a significant day. Maybe it's your birthday. I don't know. But, like, yeah, that 11 is what you got. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm getting. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out and exploring the cards with me. You know I always love vibing under the stars with you. If you had fun, don't forget to follow, like, and sub, and check out my Ko-Fi if you want a personal reading. Until next time, stay sparkly, stay spooky, and keep your wings in the starlight. All right, bye, pile 3. Pile number 4. If you pick the Final Fantasy dice, you're in the right place. As for the significance of the dice, you'll find out at the end of the reading. Okay, so what's next in love for pile 4? I almost forgot the pile number. This I don't usually do 4 piles, but here we are. I just had, like, 4 big chunky dice, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do we're gonna do 4 piles today. All right, pile 4. What's coming up next in love for you guys? Okay. Let me double check. Man, I did so good. Where is that? Okay, so where's pile 4 now? Hey, that's the same as pile 1. Okay. What's coming in? And how to align with it? Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, what's next in love? Oh, we got a flyer. Whoa, we got a flyer, and that's a pretty spooky flyer. Come on, shuffle. Pile 4. Oh, you guys are cool, and you get 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Pile 4. Okay, this is probably the roughest pile. Oh, Pile 4 needs a hug. It doesn't sound good. It's not good. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, pile 4. Okay. Bear with me, pile 4. It's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna try to be as gentle as I can. Okay? But while still giving you the truth. I'm going to try to be as gentle as I can. Because I feel like this calls for, this calls for being a little gentle. Rip off the bandit. Nah! Braces for impact. Okay. Okay. You got the Ace of Rings. This is an opportunity. I feel like, double check on my notes here. Pile 4, I don't feel like you're totally, I feel like you've given up on love. You got the Ace of Rings, which is the Ace of Pentacles. First date, and I feel like you're focusing more on work. The vibe that I'm getting from this pile, it's not somebody who's really focusing on dating. I feel like you would like it. You yearn for it. But I feel like it's someone with this pile. I feel like it's someone. I feel like you've been hurt too many times. And I feel like you're scared to open up. Because for the, what's coming in is opening up. It's just a strength card. I feel like you're a little scared to open up to people about your experiences. Sounds about right. Straight from my throat. Oh, okay. But you've been just focusing on work. And I feel like you've been focusing on work. Let's go back here. I feel like you've been focusing on work or whatever. Yeah, I feel like it's work, it's Pentacles. I feel like you've been, or whatever it is, you're not focusing on love, finding love. And so you've been focusing on whatever this is to not think about love. It's a way to, like, you know what, like, I'll just think about it later. Like, it's just something to kind of distract you. Yeah. And yeah, I feel like you're scared to open up. But here's the thing. You have to open up. You will have to open up. And I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to start. An opportunity is coming in for you to learn to start opening up and being more open about things. And I feel like you're in a cage of your own making. That's what I heard. That's what I hear. And you got the bride in a cage, which usually it's someone who's trapped by circumstances. But I feel like these circumstances, it's you making this cage for yourself. You're caging yourself in. Yeah. And then for how to align with it, the Queen of Flutes, you got the Queen of Cups, which is the caregiver. I feel like you need to take, it's cute they have the heart here. I feel like you need to do some healing work and some, like, take care of yourself, take care of your heart. Do, yeah, I feel like you need to just, yeah, I think you just need to do some, like, TLC, like, emotional TLC, like, you, like, whether it be therapy, whether it be, like, doing something to make you feel good, you know, like, do some, like, yeah, just show yourself some TLC. I think, like, you need to start loving yourself. I think you need to start loving yourself so that you can, because once you start loving yourself, then you'll put that energy out into the world to attract love. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you attract somebody who does love you? So you need to start loving yourself in order for somebody to love you. You're doing this, you're more than but anyways, for your, you got two cards here, you guys, little lucky guys. You got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, which is very true. Being more optimistic about it, and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Which, yeah, if you were to try to get into a relationship right now, there's not going to be enough chemistry and not enough attraction because you don't even love yourself. Again, you don't love yourself. So how can you expect somebody to truly love you? But yeah. I'm sorry if that was a little rough, pile 4. I don't mean it to be rough. I'm just, again, this is me trying to be very gentle. Stop stabbing. I'm sorry. I'm just if I'm just being, you guys wanted me to be truthful. You guys wanted me to be more rough. You guys wanted, shots fired. You guys wanted me to be more ruthless. This is me being nice. I could yell at you about this. Normally I do yell at people about this. I think, who in our group have I yelled at about this? Not recently, but it's been a minute. I yelled at somebody about this. He's already dead. So yeah, now let's get you guys a number. This might be significant might be significant to you or not. I don't know. I just thought this would be fun to add. Almighty, there you go. Boom. Anyways, Eric. Okay, so for your number, you got 19. So maybe it's like an important date. Maybe ice. It sounds like something I've said to Almighty or Ice. Would I say that to Eric? Probably I would. I probably would say that to probably. But yeah, 19 is your little lucky number here. Hey, I think you guys rolled the highest, actually. Out of all the piles, pile 4 rolled the highest. So yeah, congrats. You won at least at that. you at least got that going for you. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out and exploring the cards with me. You know I always love vibing under the stars with you. If you had fun, don't forget to follow, like, or sub, and check out my Ko-Fi if you want a personal reading. Until next time, stay sparkly, stay spooky, and keep your wings in the starlight. All right, bye, pile 4. Think my heart stomped on. No, hopefully no more. Hopefully no more hearts getting stomped on. Okay, guys, we are at the point in time. We're gonna find out which pile I got. I just saw your message, Snow. Okay, hold on. There you go. So, are you guys ready? You guys ready to see what pile I got? Okay, I'm gonna do this so you guys can see here. And then hopefully you guys can hear Siri. As usual. All right. Hey Siri, can you pick a number between 1 and 4? I got 2. I got the spooky one. I got the spooky. Very fitting. I love how I got a purple dice and it's the spooky one. What was the spooky one about? Ooh, if I see the cards here, it's me. I don't remember if it's the Is This Me the one that Is This Me? Or if it was the revenge one. No! Oh! To deal with all this. No! I'm trying to remember, like, what. Was that the one where, like, I just need to be more carefree? I don't know. I'll look back. Yeah. Okay, I'm pile number 2. So if you got pile number 2, we got the same one.